Hello and welcome to what ACHOLI Continue Torture Device. Today we are going to be playing one of these. ACHOLI, there it is. And, you know, this series made me realize that there's a bunch of nations right here that I'm going to have to be playing. Because, you know, Ankol, Buganda, Bunyoro. Most of these are B. I'm gonna have to play them right after each other. I hate myself and everything. We don't even do we have bureaucracy? We don't. Okay, I got three of those. I got 3 battalions. How many do my neighbors have? 10! Ah, I see. How many do you got? 3, okay. Okay, based on this person having 3 and me having 3, if I recruit a good general, like this bigoted, giving us offense and more flat terrain, let's go. This does not seem like flat terrain. It's fine. Okay, we can't do any manufactories because we don't have the tech for it. So what we are going to do is immediately invade Bunyoro. It's about that time. Right, so now I'm gonna get this guy to advance the front. I'm gonna go ahead and activate the conscription sector. Unfortunately, we do not have the, you know, mandatory service technology, so we can't actually, you know, get ourselves something good here. Now let's take a look at their general. A pious bandit. Giving us, oh god, their general's way better than ours. What do you mean, oh man? So true. Can't even do anything in this war and they still decide to side. Wait, they have 4. What? Conscription sector, hello? Okay, doesn't exist. Unfortunate. We may have an advantage attacking, but no. We also made a blunder, which is unfortunate, but we could be defending until, you know, they bleed themselves dry. Also, we should probably go for this, and we should probably reform our government with a little bit of this. And then let's do a little bit of... We need a tech for that? We need a tech for that? I did not foresee this. Anyway, it's time to ban slavery. Let's just make a little bit of sugar. And we are definitely pushing into them now. As you might be able to tell, in their 4 battalions, there's now 400 people. We are taking 1 province at a time, which is unfortunate, and Algeria is gone. And there we go. Now, let's diddly do this. Now, it is unfortunate the landowners have decided to do a little bit of a revolution here. Let's just get them back into the government. Now, isn't that just lovely? God. Now, isn't that just lovely? Right, so because these guys still have 10 battalions, we are gonna go ahead and invade these guys. Because they don't have 10 battalions, and I have 6 now. I don't. Why do I not have 6? What? Oh, because all of them died. Yeah, that's a good point. Again, I'm gonna wait a little bit. That's what I'm gonna do. Standard living is going down drastically, which is unfortunate to see. We have debt slavery, which is unfortunate to see. It appears we have now run out of people. That is unfortunate. No, we got people again. Now we've run out of people. And we got ourselves some manufactories, which you do love to see. Now, we can't actually get ourselves a food industries because we are not producing any sort of grain. So we're gonna do one of those, and then we're gonna do one of those. Military drill. I need the professional army. Which would make more sense, but I need the professional army. I know I make sense. Okay, now we have officially more troops than these guys are down here without mobilizing, so we're just gonna go ahead and conquer state Ankol, and then we're gonna get this guy to advance the front. Yeah, we have a ginormous advantage over the enemy. I don't even know why. Why is our advantage that big? What? Okay, I guess. What? Doesn't make any sense, but sure. We could try to do this again. Okay, our war has started. They have attacked first, for some reason. And we've done attacked, and they're dying right now. 75! And Burke. No. I disagree. I'm not pressing that event. You suck it. For God's sake! Fine, I guess I don't get it. Nevertheless, it is time to invade these guys. The GDP graph is going strong. Okay, I think all of my buildings should be profitable. No, they are not. Unfortunate. But we now have 600,000 people, mostly because I'm conquering more and more people. Yep, these guys should attack. What a foolish fools they are. And we got ourselves poor visibility, which is unfortunate, but not unfortunate enough for us to lose. I said advance front, what do you mean? Also, we now got well-traveled, giving us more charted terrain chance in these modifiers here. But actually, he currently got a rapid advance, which you love to see. Savannah, ooh, na, na. And we did it. And we conquered this. Oh, this is actually a second state. Look at us go. And there's already millet farms over here, so grain is just doing very well right now. So we are actually gonna go ahead and do an... Well... Wait, what do you mean I'm on isolationism? I hate everything. Nevertheless, we're gonna go ahead and invade these guys, and now look at me go. And at this point I have 10 battalions and they have 2. So I think I can just attack from the very beginning. But that's just a fury! Okay! Oh, they just backed down. Actually, we now have a good enough military for people to back down, which you love to see. After we are done with this, I'm actually gonna go ahead and build a construction sector. Oman sides with these guys, which I do not care about because Oman is, you know, a few decentralized nations away. They actually have 6 over here. After that, I'm gonna build this clothing factory. And I'm gonna try to ban slavery again. And we are now at war. And they have attacked first. But we have now gotten military drill, giving us professional army law. And we have banned slavery immediately, which you love to see. Now these are still happy +6. Because I don't know why. They're traditionalist. They're just pretty happy about everything right now, which you love to see. Now we're gonna put the taxes to very low. So we actually have a good chance on getting this. And we take those. Well, now we take those. Well, there we go. We took 2 provinces. That's crazy. We now got mandatory service. Bruh. Okay, now we have almost conquered the entirety of this. We are making a lot of money. We're making a lot of money for being on the worst taxation, on land-based taxation, and also military wages. We are faring quite well. Probably because I'm also, you know, stealing the buildings that these people are making. But now we have 1.7 million people in our nation, 100,000 of which aren't very happy about being here. But we are also going to wait until our barracks fill back up, because, oh boy, we've been testing them. This is basically just so I can assure a victory over here in Burgunda. Also, people are trying to enact serfdom abolished, which you love to see, which makes them unhappy -6, which is fine. We are now actually losing money because, you know, construction sector. But we would actually be making money if I did a little bit of this and a little bit of this. Because I didn't incorporate you people. Also, our GDP is now 1 million, you love to see it. Making us actually the number 58th GDP worldwide. And we abolished serfdom. I could tax grain. Now, I could tax grain, and I will. How about we tax a little bit of fabric, and how about we tax a little bit of furniture, and how about we tax a little bit of liquor? We still lose money, but sometimes we make it. Oh, wood is expensive. You know, that's a really good point. Should probably build wood. Yeah, we have an input good shortage of wood. That would probably explain why I was losing money. Should probably build that first, to be honest. Nevertheless, let's take a look at our barracks. They're actually, like, almost filled again. And let's take a look at this. Yep, we have a wood shortage. Do you have wood, Burgunda? Why do you not have wood? Why do you not have wood, Burgunda? What the hell, Burgunda? Burgunda shall die because of their lack of wood. Let's get this general going, let's go. We take those. Let's look at their general. His first trait does nothing but make him less popular, and he gets a little bit of charted terrain chance. Also, Oman sides with Burgunda don't know what you're trying to do, man. Because you're confident. Oman can't reach you. Also, I am making a shit ton of money again. Why? Get rid of the grain tax, I guess. Right, so after I build these logging camps, everything should be fine. Don't need hardwood just yet. The only input good shortage is wood, and the only thing that is expensive is wood. We could do a little bit of this in the food industries and a little bit of liquor, but we will have an input good shortage of sugar. It's fine. We don't have that many more troops. I'm probably just gonna defend this front. And there we go. We may have a broken supply line, and they have a surprise maneuver, but we are still winning. And we go ahead and attack. And we got mud, giving us 50% less profit. We would have taken them in one battle, is what you're saying. We would have taken 20 provinces, which would be the entire nation. Damn it, that would have been cool. Why are we always in mud? We are in plains. How did we take one? What? Nevertheless, we win now. The war, I mean. There's no nation formation over here. Why? I don't know. Like, Like, what are you supposed to do? Why are these playable? Why are these playable? Yes, I get rid of fabric now. And I get rid of furniture now. And I get rid of liquor now. And I get rid of services now. We are making way too much money, is what I'm saying. We're still making money. We're now losing money. There we go. Now, how about, I don't want to lose money. Oh, that's only 100. Actually, do this. There we go. We are making money. We are on low taxes. And we got ourselves a professional army. So true, so true. Alright, so we're gonna build a furniture factory. That did not sound correct. Furniture factory. There we go. Nevertheless, we're gonna go to medium taxes. Nevertheless, we're gonna... I'm just losing a ton of money now. Oh, that's 2k over here for the army. Yeah, that's a good point. We do have a, like, really big army, which is just very unfortunate because we don't have colonialism. So we're actually stuck here until we go down to here. And then we have to get... We have to get quinine. And then we have to get malaria prevention. So we are stuck in this position until we get malaria prevention. Because everything around us has malaria. In non-homeland. Wait, is that my homeland? Probably not. Who am I? Luo Lusrin Bantu. Luo! We only need... Oh! For fuck's sake! Give me 100%. We can't even get 100. Can't even get 100 legitimacy. No professional army for me. Right. After I done the cotton grin, I'm gonna do international relations, colonialism, and then, because it's our homeland, we can mobilize the north. Mobilize? Colonize. Also 1.7 million. So now that we've conquered all that we needed to conquer, everything should be fine. Yeah, it's a tier 1 tech, so it's actually not, it's not gonna have a malice. You'll have to see it. I can't believe that we don't have alliances. We can't get alliances because we don't have international relations. I mean, famously, Africans did not have alliances in history ever. Until the Victorian century. Right, so, if I establish colony, this is a state. This is one state where I have homeland. To play for power. I don't think I want to develop in power, I'm gonna be real. Anyways, this is one home state that we have a homeland in. This is a homeland for us too. Lustrin Bantu. Lustrin Bantu? Lustrin Bantu! This is also homeland for us! Is actually everything around this homeland? Luba, yeah. It's 2 states away. Luba? Oh, that's Luo. Okay, we don't have homeland over here. So for this one, we actually need the thing. But, you know, everything around us in this side, we have a homeland in. This one? Okay, we can colonize like 3 places without a malice. Which I would say is pretty good. Speaking of pretty good, let's get a construction sector going. I kind of want to play in a landowner power play, so I'm actually gonna do a local police force, which will not be liked by my bureaucracy, but we do have government administration buildings because we got bureaucracy. Also, I just hearted that state without knowing. Wait, I titled this state, right? Yeah, okay, we have almost 1 million people in this state, but we have over 2.4 million, meaning we have 1.1 million in this state. And we have an input shortage. What? Wood? Still? That's unfortunate. How's the wood doing? It's 10 productive. We need to produce more wood. Also, we have insufficient taxation capacity in both states. But mostly in Uganda. Wait, why did we make money for a bit? I don't understand. Now we are expertly losing money. And we're almost at 2 million GDP. You know, I'm having a little bit of fun with this, but also, I'm currently downloading a video. So I'm gonna have to stop in 25 minutes. Oh, we just got navigation. Discord with the armed forces? I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. Fine. I mean, it makes these guys more powerful, which I kind of want. You know, except over here, which I don't want that. I mean, actually, we've already banned slavery. We have banned slavery and serfdom. So if they're powerful, it doesn't make any difference. I just need to get off isolationism, which they have nothing against, by the way. I just need the industrialists to be powerful. And then we get to mercantilism. Well, after we get, you know, international trade. Devout scandal. Get owned. Right, so because I have an input good shortage of wood, I also have an input good shortage of furniture. Because, you know, furniture needs wood. Also, Albania, look at you go. Iraq, look at you go. Oh my god, we really didn't get it at 60? Okay, I could make the intelligentsia worse. I'm gonna make the intelligentsia worse. Fell off a cliff immediately. You know what? I'm gonna roleplay in this one. I'm gonna roleplay as the land-owning government. After, you know, banning slavery. Rationalism. You'll love to see it. Okay, in 9 weeks we can get ourselves more logging camps, giving us more wood. Let's take a look at the wood, actually. Okay, we're currently producing 50 and we need 189. Okay, I'm gonna make wood cheap. That means I have to build one more logging camp over here. Because one logging camp produces 30. Oh, we're producing 50. Substance farms. Oh. So one logging camp does 30. Which is unfortunate. Gonna need a lot of logging camps, is what I'm saying. Nevertheless. God damn it. You know what? Interest group attraction. We are on 72. This is very much enough. I'm going 100 here. I'm going 100 here. I'm just making the cloud better. And we got ourselves a local police force. Our GDP is 2 million. And we can go ahead and actually get serfdom back. Can't get slavery back though. We got ourselves international relations, meaning we can now get ourselves colonialism. Okay, why am I losing that much money? Give me one good reason. Construction. Yeah, make a good point. Oh yeah! I have an input good charge of wood! Forgot! That's the thing! I build with wood. I get it. Monument to the Prince. Sure. What are you all about? Hedonist? Giving you less popular. Awesome. Military officer. Based. Artist. At least that makes you neutral. And experienced political operator, giving us more of that, which I'm not using currently, which is a good point. I should probably be using this. We could go enlistment efforts, which would be funny. We could go encourage these. And social mobility. Inaccurate piloted women. Yeah, sure, why not? Don't have anything against that. No, loyal, actually. You know, I would think that they're loyal. After everything I've done for them. It's even more wood. We can't be doing this. You know what? Iron mine. So I lose about 2k whilst building, which is absolutely fine. Okay, let's take a look at this wood. It is still very expensive. I'm gonna build 3 more over here. I mean, it gave me the chance of their cloud going down, so I kinda had to take it. Also, Ethiopia has like split into 2 big powers, which is interesting. You don't have the Outlaw Prince, and you definitely don't have the Outlaw Prince. Okay, interesting. Hysterical claim. Oh, 75. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I should probably go down. Yeah, most things over here that I'm building are always profitable. The iron mines won't be. Why am I building iron mines? That's a good point. What? Need more of those. Decreasing enactment chance by 10%, which is unfortunate. If you look at the timeline of events, we get plus 10%, minus 15, plus 10, and minus 10. Okay, Spain has decided to do a little bit of a Spain moment. Okay, we have 19 battalions plus 43 with our things already activated. We already have enlistment efforts activated all over the place. Let's take a look at our... Let's take a look at the quality of their troops. Okay, the quality is actually the bare minimum, as is ours, I would like to point out. Okay, we're currently paying like plus 52. And we pay that because, you know, it's in the construction sector. Like, these construction sectors eat wood and fabric, but mostly wood. Also proprietary women, you love to see it. So, you know, our gold reserves are just going down. But that should, you know, flatten itself out once all of this is built. I hope. It does do 30 every level. So it's now just down to plus 34, which is still a lot. Jesus. Let's take a look at our gold reserves. 29k, so about like 20 weeks, 25. Which is not enough. It's gonna take 8 weeks to build that, and our thing is gonna run dry in 4. Unfortunate. Right, so we're just gonna go ahead and pause construction for a little bit, because if we're not building, we're making 3k, so it's about that fine. If I do this, I would have an input good charge of hardwood, but I'm gonna do that, and then just go to this one and do a little bit of hardwood. Because now, wood is actually very much not expensive, but hardwood is. So, now hardwood is not expensive at all. We are producing luxury furniture, which will be good if we get out of this goddamn isolationism. But considering we are making 3k, we can actually build coal mines. Like, we are stacked over here. I think I'm gonna build one more barrack over here. Hey, we got colonization. We're gonna go after international trade, but... debate. Well, there's a 14% chance we advance. Right, we did build the barracks over here. After international trade, I'm gonna get line infantry. Or I should probably get gunsmithing. Well, I think it's actually... Like, there's a good chance this will be done before I'm done with this. I'm gonna build a banana. What do you produce? Fruit? Which is horribly inexpensive in this nation. Danganronpa! Spain versus Danganronpa! Oh shit. the two Sicilies are fighting France and Tunis. Who could have foreseen this turn of events? And they're definitely going to war. They are now at war. Let's think again, that's how the battles will be going. Danganronpa versus Spain. I am excited right now. Oh my god. That's crazy. Who could have foreseen this? Anyways. Oh, rule focus based, hello. And we got ourselves a little bit of gunsmithing. Prestige, enactment chance. Enactment chance, speed. more chance, please. Wait, Russia is invading the Great Qing? Already? For like all the things. They haven't even gotten the Kazakhs. If I don't build and I'm very low taxes, then I actually have 85 legitimacy with the current government, and that, you know, boosts up the time a little bit. I think it's still funny that actually every video is doing better than Hollow Knight. Well, Danganronpa was split into two fronts, and they are being pushed by the Spanish over here. And Danganronpa has, you know, failed to keep themselves together. But also Ashanti is now being invaded by Spain. So they're actually just doing my strat. For real, for real. Conceding to the points, there's a 25% chance, or a 40% chance. There's also a 40% chance that I... Woo! 20%. This is actively going down, by the way. Why? Why would you do this? Why? I mean, I could technically do this. I would still have 20%, or 40% actually. But also, like, slow time. And I don't need to be here. Yeah, I can just go to normal taxes and then lose money. Building. Glass works. Because it works. It just works, it just works. Sitting eyes on the it just works. Anyways, we can build for 15 weeks until we go into debt. Crooked connections. Less enactment time! Prince of the Venus. PogChamp. 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 Oh, I love this guy now. I love this guy now, actually. I love this guy. And we get colonial resettlement. We are now gonna get professional army, which you love to see. Right, so we're gonna go ahead and establish a colony. Not here, I guess, because we don't have an interest. Well, like, I guess we can go here. I mean, it's also a homeland, but still. Rude. Don't even know what we are using glass for. Well, it would make the dye plantations more profitable, I guess. It has a 41% chance to just stall. Ah, it's not good. That actually didn't stall, it went up. You'd love to see it. It advanced, which it now has a 0% chance to do. We were spoiled. Wait, our primary culture is Luo, right? And then there's this nation called Luo. That... so based, honestly. We can't go to level 2 because we are lacking the bureaucracy. Backroom dealing... That'll be 84 days, and this will be 40. That's crazy. We're just gonna build a government administration building over here. Right, so now we can close this over here, and we are going to go ahead and just open my little old folder. And we're just gonna go yes to all, and we are going to extract... Wait, that's a sum. Ah, goddamn, it's the wrong one. Right, so I'm gonna find how to access the trash. What do you mean the recycling bin isn't here? Also, for God's sake! Nevertheless, we got ourselves line infantry, but I'm pretty sure I forgot to build an arms industry. I did. We're gonna build an arms industry. Oh, we're actually going into the negative, so no. Can't be doing that. So what I'm gathering here is that the recycling bin is only to be located on the desktop, and when you look up the desktop, you can't see it! Who did this? Who programmed this? Why can't I see the recycling bin on the desktop folder? I can't get out of here! Vic Free is holding me hostage! Could just end the game. You know what? I'm gonna end the game. Damn, that's crazy. Now let's get to the bottom of this. Why are you only visible here? You don't make sense. Wait, where's the other one? Gonna have to download it again. I deleted the... So I accidentally deleted the email before downloading the files. And now I can't access it. Do you have the link to the files by chance? Shh, he doesn't know. Anyways, back to ACHOLI. I bought us some more time. Accidentally. Don't worry about that. We got a professional army. You love to see it. In a few weeks' time, we're gonna get more things. I need to close so many programs. Okay, I just closed Opera. This should make the game run faster and no lag. Smooth as butter. Okay, currently it takes about a year's time for every single province. But after I am done with the government administration building, and I get like 3 more bureaucracy, which I should get at the end of this week. Indeed, it's good. We can now go ahead and get that institution going. That is twice. So we are now only going to have to wait half a year per province. I say now, but in actuality it's in like 50 weeks. Nevertheless, we can build for 11 weeks. This is gonna take 60. I'm just gonna preemptively pause all construction. Then I'm also gonna go to high government and military wages for no peculiar reason. Actually, there's no reason to do that. I'm just not doing that anymore. Anyways, is there anything I can do? Like anything? No, I can't do anything. That's awesome. I can put the devout in power, then I have 100. That's awesome. I could go and get the industrialists. I could go and get the industrialists in charge, which should be 45. I could go to very low to make it 55 or just 50. And with 50, the government is contested. So I can go to mercantilism. God damn it. Can go to very low taxes. And then I can go to mercantilism. Preserve isolationism, my balls. The GDP has not been looking too heavy. I'ma be real. You know, I feel like I don't need to do that just yet. I don't need to do that just yet. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this and do this. No need to do this. And we get ourselves artillery. My boss! Nevertheless, we are not making a lot of money. Wood is still expensive. We're making so much wood. We're not even a significant producer of it, but we're making so much wood. Great Qing is making most of the wood. Can't import or export anything because I'm isolationist. You know? At least we're currently colonizing our culture, because it's called Luo. Even though our culture is called Luo, why are you called Luo? That's like calling a state in Germany German. Just the name, not even Germany, just German. Or Albania. Just call them Albanian. I can't believe the state of Egyptian. Like, what do you mean? Nevertheless, what I mean is pausing all construction is a very good thing for the economy. Oh my god, how's Russia this bad? Russia got pushed back by the Qing. Why are you not, like, what? Are you colonizing them? Yeah, you are. It's just very slow. Okay, they now have occupied a little bit of Tuva and Mongolia, which is not one of the things they need. They have also occupied a little bit of Outer Manchuria. So they have now 2 of the war goals. But there's this, and this, and this. No, actually just this. So that's just they're at war forever. They would actually accept a peace right now, but the Qing wouldn't. The Qing wouldn't. The Qing wouldn't. And we got a level 2 institution in colonialism. You love to see it. We can also go level 2 over here in law enforcement, but no. Let's take a look at our gold reserves. 104k. That's not our gold reserves, that's our investment pool. Our gold reserves are 51k. So we might be able to get this. The reason I am getting it, by the way, is just because... Because, you know, artillery and small arms are needed in the upgrade of my army that I want to do. But fun fact, I also need a little bit of iron, which is actually in the southern state over here. Yeah, and the southern state is actually all of this. So I could have just colonized the south instead and it would all be incorporated immediately, because this is incorporated. Which would have been base, to be honest. Nevertheless, we are going to take half of Luo in about right the goddamn hell now. So now we only take 201 days per tile. It isn't actually slowing down by anything, it's just our colonial growth, and because our guy is, you know, a completely well-rounded character with all of their traits, he can't actually get colonial administrator anymore, which he would have probably gotten if we did this earlier. But he is 52, so he will most likely just keel over at any moment. Okay, in the background I actually managed to get the files downloading again. You might be able to tell that I opened Opera by the lack of frames. And the lack of speed. Oh god. Okay, I am now going to finish that. And there we go. We are now making a lot of money. And we have gotten ourselves an arms industries, for which we need iron. But we are now going to do a bit of dazzling. We are making money. Not a lot, though. Yeah, even with an input good shortage over here, it's still very profitable, which is unfortunate. You don't want that to be profitable, I'm very real with you. Arms industries should never be profitable, because it means that your nation isn't. I went to very high taxes and got myself a consumption tax. Mostly because I really need to be profitable at this current moment. We got ourselves the funny guy, the man, the myth, the legend himself. And we can now get ourselves... Oh, we don't have tools. We need tools for lathes. So this is actually the first time I will be needing tools. Okay, our profits are slowly but surely going up, which you love to see. And the profitability of the arms industries is going down, which you also love to see. But it's not going down enough. Because of the input good shortage of iron. And we really need to build that iron mine. Wait, the Indian territory pushed. So based, honestly. Now let's take a little bit of a gander if they're continuing to push. Unfortunate, though. Yeah, they could have been based. They could have been, but it didn't happen. Also, France won. What? Normally they just fail. So Bosnia, Albania, and Bulgaria are a thing now, and Tunisia is not. Common Lathington L. Okay, next 10 weeks. The North German Federation has just formed. Look at them go. And the only battles of the Indian Territory are currently going on in Arkansas and Louisiana, which are a little bit on fire. But also, we now have a just very good army for this region. 21 offense and 29 defense. A lot of which is currently still bad, because we have only recently done this equipment adjustment. And also we are lacking in both small arms and artillery. They need 12 small arms, 6 artillery, and over here need 8 more small arms and 4 more artillery. And we are certainly not producing all of that. Yeah, we will only produce 20 iron after this iron mine is fully employed. How much iron does you need? 5. Well, that's fine. That'll make iron actually really cheap. Well, as soon as I've built this. Right, so now the main problem is small arms. Also artillery. But mostly small arms now. Currently we are making about 10 and we need 22. So that is actually going to be fine. For now, at least. The middle strata is actually also secure, which is like really good. It's just the lower strata which has a little bit of a struggling problem. I'm going to go ahead and assume that the middle strata is over here in the barracks. Like, are officers considered middle strata? Yes, indeed they are. Servicemen are considered lower strata. So they are actually pretty good for that. Actually, let's go high military wages and see how they fare. Yeah, the servicemen are only making £6 on average every year. Wait, what? Anyways, yeah, the GDP per capita is £1, so they're actually making like really good money. Like, being in the army is honestly a jolly dream. The thing about these guys is that they are still on peasant levies, and their barracks are complete ass. So our troops are better, and we have the better army law over here. So we might actually be able to win that war if we go ahead and declare war on Shiva. Because Shiva and Hara, they might be the complete opposites of one another and are trying to kill each other at all times. But they're just kind of chilling. Because actually none of them have the get Ethiopia strategic interest. Like, Hara is just trying to defend the borders. And just like Shiva. So both are just kind of bing chilling, you know? So I currently have 2 input good shortages, being tools and iron, and if this tooling factory is built, it will actually solve both, because the tools are currently the reason why iron is an input good shortage. I have an iron mine here, and because I don't have the 5 tools for this right here, that's why I have an iron input good shortage, because I'm currently making 10 less than I would make, and which is why I also have, you know, a shortage on both small arms here and artillery here. Now, the colonial AI has decided to, you know, colonize a little bit of Masai, even though we are on 98 volatile with Turkmania. Turkana, I mean. And, you know, a native uprising would be pretty good for us, because then we would be here faster. Which would actually only take 2 colonizations if we get the right RNG. They actually have 0 barracks over here. But 2 battalions somehow. This guy's 18. Yeah, all just conscription sectors, actually. And we don't get to go on in the north. Awesome. Funnily enough, one of the best places to migrate to is actually this state right here. Because of colonial resettlement. Which is quite stupid if I do say so myself. So here's a fun fact. I just got canneries. Can't do them. Not because of the iron. I don't have the fish. The fish is the problem. Also tooling workshops. Not profitable at all. Tools, just no one needs them. Except the iron mines. So I would just, you know, do a little bit of iron mining. Wait, they invaded Chad through his nose. Why not Bornu or Bagrami? Nevertheless, Russia lost the war. Well, they didn't lose the war. They just white peaced the war because, you know, they still don't have free trade over here. And one of the things was getting free trade. Well, we have high tensions with the ones we actually want to rise up. But we are currently colonizing Masai. Bruh! Masai would also be a fabulous pickup because we would be able to fight Oman, which actually has less troops than Hara, and no barracks over here in Zanzibar. And the barracks over here have actual better people than we do. Like, their army is better than ours, but they have no professional army. They have 2 battalions to our 20. And they are on peasant levies, so the peasant army is not gonna be as well. Finally, we are colonizing the correct one. We're just not colonizing the correct province to get to our goal faster. Spain actually annexed, like, Wadai, which is interesting. And our next colony was down in the south again. So I actually just found a bug. A weird one at that. Because I already own, like, a state here. And I just decided to click the establish colony button. I can't cancel it because we do not have a colony here. Because it's incorporated. That's so stupid. So now I have to wait 400 days for each tick because I tried something out. Awesome. Still not enough to border. Even if I get this tick, it's not enough to border them. We got ourselves Napoleonic Warfare, which we are actually going to use immediately. I know, shocking. Because, you know, artillery. Love to see it. Oh my god, they're actually going to war over there. Annex and annex. So I'm gonna have to fight whoever wins. And Torah is not confident they're winning. So I'm gonna have to fight Shiwa with a united Ethiopia. Well, almost united. They're definitely gonna be Ethiopia, but they're not gonna be a united Ethiopia because they're only taking these 3 states and not this. And the AI is going for that instead of this. Right, the only reason I'm currently losing about 300 is because of the iron shortage that I made myself because I upgraded. As you might be able to tell. Should be fixed in a few weeks' time. Oh, they just backed down. Ah, the Khazars are finally rising up over here. No! Someone rose up. Gameplay. Gameplay. Oh my god. I thought I'd never see the day. I can play video games. I can play video games. I'm playing a video game. Gaming. I gotta prepare myself for this one. I haven't been doing anything for about, like, 2 hours. Oh my god, they have mobilized a man. This tough philanthropist who's also a surveyor, pillager, and hunter. You love to see him. Now let's take a look at our army. We have 63, 87, 86. I do apologize for my lack of speak good. What does Oman have? What does Oman have? I just want to know what Oman has. L plus ratio. Wait, why are we that much better? Wait, what? I don't know. I think I have the same things as they do. Kill. What do you have? Ass. You know what? As I'm gaming right now, and intensive agriculture has popped, I'm just gonna watch this video of a white man dancing. No, that was awesome. Anyways, gameplay's over. Okay, how many people do you have? 68 battalions. Okay, Shiva has 68 battalions. How many battalions of those are in this very state? 25. That is more than my entire army. I'm gonna annex you. I feel like I'm gonna annex you. It's all I want right now. All I want to do is annex you. Input controls class. Really? I don't care. Don't have lead. I 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 don't care. I don't care that I don't have lead. This is fine. I'm just gonna shoot my economy to the moon. Okay, we annexed them. Look at me go. Okay, now. Plus 3k. I don't need to be on very high taxes. Yes, I was on very high taxes. Anyways, Shiva. I should probably go back to very high taxes. I'm gonna go back to very high taxes. And then, I don't have an interest here. I can't get an interest here. I can't get an interest. What's the shortage? Tools, lead, and hardwood. I have a hardwood shortage. It's about that time, you know. Don't have a hardwood shortage anymore. I have a lead shortage. Can't do anything about it. And I can't import anything because I'm not on mercantilism. I have a tool shortage. Building tool factory right now. So I'm fixing that. I just spend so much time waiting until I have a land border with them. Just so I can, you know, attack. You know, maybe all we need is this. You know, a little bit of prestige to get ourselves a bit better. We're getting 10 because he's an artist. We're getting 10 because he's an artist. They're already getting so much. You know what? I'm going to enact schools, and then there's gonna be a popular playwright that's gonna endorse the reform. And as soon as there's a popular playwright that endorses reforms, then I'm gonna just get 10 prestige, and then I'm gonna have I'm gonna have enough prestige. Oh my god. Everyone's just liberating stuff off of the Ottoman Empire. They already got Sicilian war rips. For God's sake. This is definitely not an Ottoman game. I should probably go down taxes, just so this goes faster. Okay, we got romanticism, which... Prestige, 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 prestige! Industrial boom. Even more boom! The textile mills are doing well in Uganda, apparently. What are the textile mills doing? The textile mills are going. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm not building anything. Let's go. I don't have lead. I don't have lead. I don't have lead. I can't build lead. I don't have lead. I can't build. I can't lead. 73. I need 73. I have made a decision. It is time to exit the game once more. It's time to become Laith the Social streamer. I've become the very thing I swore to destroy. I'm gonna subscribe to that. But also, it's about that time. It's about that time. My microphone starts becoming bad as soon as I try to become the very thing I swore to destroy, Laith the Social streamer.